But now we go on to cars which definitely aren't replicas. We go to the Donald Healey Memorial Trophy race, and there are 44 starters there.
Yes, all these Aston Healeys. 1952 Motor Show. Donald Healey brought out a car like that red one you see right in the middle of your picture. And Leonard Lord of Austin said, let's make it together, and that's exactly what they did with the Austin Healey 4, the Austin Healey 3000, the Sprites, and even we've got some Healey Silverstones, that's the Riley engine cars, with the cycle-type wings. You'll see one there coming into your picture, but this is the 3000, and one man wants to win this. It's car number 1, it's Dennis Welsh. He's been trying to win this trophy for years, Andrew.
Yes, of course, he is a Healey specialist, and look at the way he opposite locks that car. Brilliant car control. Behind him, a big battle going on between Bruce Montgomery and, believe it or not, Stirling Moss. Now, Stirling Moss had raced Sprites in the past, but this was his first time in a big Healey, and he was going phenomenally well, Neville, really lapping very quickly. And he was beating people like Jerry Marshall, Tony Johnson, very well-known modern racing drivers. A spinner there.
Yes, that's number 12 who's gone off, David Summerson with a Mark II, and I think he's got a problem there, but now we're looking at Dennis Welsh in the lead with his 3000 Mark II. These are the sort of cars that cause a big slide there that they used to win the international rallies with. Liège, Rome Liège was won by Sterling's sister Pat Moss in one of these cars.
Yes, and the opposite lock is phenomenal, and I think Dennis Welsh really is playing to the crowd there with his superb Healey. And here the battle going on behind. Stirling trying to wrest third place at the moment.
Yes, Moss really on form here.
That's him in car number 69. So the two red Healeys out in front, and then the two green ones, that famous registration number, DD300. Now is Stirling at the wheel in third place, but closing all the time on the second place man, Bruce Montgomery.
Yes, Montgomery having all the problems in the world, but staying with Moss is Jeremy Welsh, getting a bit of a driving lesson there. And oh dear, we've seen now that restart for car number 12. It's come to a horrid halt, and that's the end, I think, of David Summerson's race.
Yes, a bit of body damage on the back of Stirling's car as he saws the wheel and holds off the son of the man who's actually leading this race, young Jeremy Welsh. And interesting to note, we've got another one off there. That's car number 41.
Stephen Bicknell's 106.
Yes, Bicknell had been going very well indeed early on, but I think his race is run. Meanwhile, the pace very definitely being set here by Dennis Welsh. Welsh lapping at just a touch under the 80-mile-an-hour mark.
3-litre, 6-cylinder pushrod engine. You could have them in the Austin Westminster or the Morris Isis. The police used to run these, but headlights ablaze. This car coming up, really going absolutely beautifully. Welsh, a superb race. 12 seconds in the lead, and in second place it's Bruce Montgomery. Stirling Moss in third place, and the difference between them just about 0.34 of a second. And this is former works driver Alec Paul with the Sebring Sprite. Phenomenal avoidance there.